एक धुन 17 स्वर, भारत की पहचान आरडीसी की जुबान. From the heart of the camp to the ears of the nation, this is the voice of Red Hackle, a podcast of the cadets, by the cadets, and for the cadets.
Jai Hind everyone. Today we are delighted to welcome Corporal Shrilli from Gujarat Directorate, from marching in Ekta Divas Parade to representing her directorate in RDC from the PM's Rally contingent and YP category. Her journey truly reflects dedication and discipline. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, moving forward to our first question. What is that moment you have decided to join NCC?
So initially my father introduced me to NCC कि स्कूल में NCC है, अच्छा है, join कर ले वगैरह. And then when I joined and I wore the uniform for the first time, and then that pride आया कि हाँ NCC करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए, and then it was कि हाँ it is for me.
Okay. Like you've mentioned that you've done your A certificate before. So how that those practice or training helped you here in college times?
So in school it was not that rigorous, like basics, it was very basic, normal drills and all. But that created a discipline and a schedule कि this is एक army life होती है ये.
Yeah.
And it is something different from what we do on a daily basis. And when I gave my certificate exam and then I researched more कि this is NCC and there are more benefits of this, and then I continued कि yes, college में भी BSc certificate करूँगी मैं.
So ma'am, now you are at RDC event from YP and PMR. तो ये RDC का dream सबसे पहले कहाँ आया?
So it was a dream from 8th standard, like a 13-year-old me saw the dream. And that time I didn't knew कि कौन से events होते हैं, क्या होता है, क्या नहीं होता. But gradually when I joined college and I continued my B certificate in college, I got to know about all the events. And then firstly I applied for Best Cadet and PMR, but eventually Best Cadet में हुआ नहीं, and then I shifted to PM Rally and YP.
Ma'am, you have done SNIC camp also. So what learnings you got from there जो कि आपने RDC में use की?
Firstly, what I learned in SNIC is कि there is nothing like sleep. You should forget your sleep. Then secondly, it is very important to maintain your discipline and your time. Like in SNIC, we used to get like only max to max 2 or 3 hours of sleep. We had fallen at 3 a.m. in the morning in full uniform ceremonials, and then continuous 4 to 5 hours of drill, and then again 10 minutes to have lunch, and then again fallen in again 30 minutes for another 4 hours of drill. And we had to travel 1 hour from our headquarters, that was in Rajpipla, to the Statue of Unity. That was also a 1 hour distance. So all of that helped me like पूरा एक्सपीरियंस मिल गया कि कैसे सर्वाइव करते हैं बिना किसी भी चीज़ के पूरा 1 महीना.
This is quite hard actually, because after SNIC and getting this exposure of this much hard work, you still decided to go for RDC.
Yes.
This is actually very exciting. And what is the difference between RDC and SNIC on the ground?
On the ground, basically, SNIC is completely about drill. There is no other such interaction or anything else except drill. Like you get to interact with the cadets from other directorates and groups, but mainly it is just drill. In the morning, तुम उठो तब से रात को सो तब तक बस drill करना है. Whereas in RDC, you get to interact with a lot of people, different people. You get to explore different cultures. You get to have visits and formal meetings and gatherings. Also, Delhi Darshan, like the main thing about RDC. And during SNIC, there was nothing like कि तुम्हें घूमने लेके जा रहे हैं सब.
इतने टाइम से आप इस कैंप में हो, तो कैसा लग रहा है दिल्ली में यहाँ पर सबके साथ ऐसे बातें करना या फिर विजिट्स अटेंड करना?
So like it's been 15 days in Delhi and it is truly mesmerizing. It is a different experience. Like I'm visiting Delhi for the first time. So and meeting people from NER and different backgrounds like South India, North India, Northeastern regions. It is like I don't know about their culture. They don't know about what Gujaratis are and what is about Gujarat. So it is like it is very, it feels very good to know about them and to explore whatever it is and to be a part of DGNCC as well.
True. Ma'am, like you have mentioned, the inter-directorate integration you're witnessing here, how does it strengthen the NCC spirit?
Firstly, RDC at its own level is a very big, prestigious event about NCC. So, like coming here and meeting different cadets from different backgrounds and different culture, it is like it feels very good to see people and to explore their culture, to get to know about their culture, and to see that everyone from different parts of the country are here for the same thing. That is either PMR or Kartavya Path or Guard of Honor. Everyone has the same goal. So one instance, what we did was during the cultural program, we exchanged our costumes with the दूसरी directorate के साथ. So we took their costumes from some other directorate and we wore them just to see how it feels and how it looks. And they did the same thing. Like they took our chaniya cholis and they were wearing, and we took their costumes and we were wearing them, and we did photo shoot and everything.
Yeah, it is quite fun. Ma'am, talking about your home state, it has a vibrant culture. How do you think that your directorate contribute to the RDC contingent, its diversity and its unique flavors?
So mainly, as we saw during like the cultural program, that we depicted mostly about Garba and the folk, like how it is in the villages and everything. Also through the flag area and line area, we have shown different scenarios like Gujarat में क्या क्या होता है क्या नहीं होता. Mostly like the Statue of Unity is one of the thing.
That's it for today's episode. It was really an honor to have you here, ma'am. Thank you.
Jai Hind.